bit early.
Gosh, it's a very happy occasion. Good evening, everybody. My name is Vivian Hayes, and I'm a registered marriage celebrant. It is both an honour and a privilege to have been asked to conduct the wedding ceremony for Kelly and Steve today. Thank you both so much for trusting me with your special day. And also a big thank you to all the friends and family here today. I know both Kelly and Steve appreciate your presence here to witness their love and commitment to each other. Families are an important part of our development. And there are times, like weddings, that it is an opportunity to acknowledge and give thanks to our families. So I would like to take this opportunity to say a very special welcome and thank you to both Kelly and Steve's family. I know that your hearts will be filled with pride today. Kelly and Steve met a long time ago when both were kids at the bingo. They were not to meet again until about 3 years ago when they bumped to each other in sunshine. Kelly asked Steve for a light, and then they started to talk. This talking led to a mutual liking, and Kelly ended up by taking Steve home. Well, he was a chef and she was pretty hungry. Steve cooked the best sausages Kelly had ever tasted. She wasn't going to let this one go. Not only did he cook great meals, but they had also begun to have strong feelings for each other. So Steve just stayed. And here we are today, celebrating that wonderful meeting, and all thanks to the humble sausage. Kelly and Steve have already built a wonderful family with their 3 boys, Jay, who is 7, Luke, who is 6, and Thomas, who is 4. And we must also include a very special and precious Daniel, who is 8. Unfortunately, he can't be here today, but is no less loved and thought of every day. So together, Steve and Kelly and their 4 boys make up this very, very special family. Both Kelly and Steve are aware that it takes more than love to make a marriage work. It takes wanting the best for each other. It takes faith to go forward together without knowing what the future holds. And it takes patience and understanding when times get a little tough. But I know that having met both Kelly and Steve, they have all these requirements and more to make a lasting and loving life together. Kelly and Steve have requested a short reading by Edmund O'Neill. Marriage joins 2 people in the circle of its love. Marriage is a commitment to life, to the best that 2 people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other human relationship can equal. A joining that is promised for a lifetime. Marriage understands and forgives the mistakes life is unable to avoid. It encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences, and new ways of expressing love through the seasons of life. When 2 people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential, made in the hearts of 2 people who love, which takes a lifetime to fulfill. Now, before we come to the formal side of the ceremony, we have a moment of sharing between Steve and his 3 boys. Steve has a very special gift for each of the boys, including, of course, Daniel, who I'm sure will receive his own special gift at another time. To remind them that he will always be there for them, through the good times and the bad. Sorry. And that he will always be there to support, guide and love them and honour their mum. So wherever you are, could Jay, Luke and Thomas Please come up to join Mum and Steve. Steve, you may now present each of their boys with their special gift. And a hug and a big kiss. Give Steve a hug. Oh. That's it. You go. You go with Nana. Oops. We have now reached the more formal and serious side of the ceremony, and I am required by law to make the following statement. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage, and in my presence and the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship in which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of a man and a woman to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. Steve, could you please repeat after me? I call upon all the people here present to witness that I, Stephen William Miller, take you, Kelly Lorraine Patterson, to be my lawful wedded wife. Steve now wants to put into his own words his special feelings for Kelly.
Kelly, you're my best friend and my one true love. When you're around, it feels like nothing else matters but you. You're an awesome person and a great mum. I know words can describe how much I love you. So I try to show you every morning with coffee and kisses and hugs. Every time you hug me, it makes me go all warm and fuzzy inside. I couldn't imagine my life without you in it. I'm so grateful for everything you do for me. I truly am so lucky to have you, and I wouldn't want to change it for anything in the world. When I'm around you, I feel like I'm a better person. You make me happy. You make getting up in the morning bearable. When I see you smile, it brightens my entire day. I hate spending a minute away from you, and on that note, I'd like to make a few promises. Kelly, I promise to give you the best of myself and to ask no more than you have to give. I promise to respect you as a person and to realise your interests and needs are no less important than my own. I promise to share with you my time and attention and bring joy and strength to our relationship. I promise to grow along with you and always be willing to face any challenges that we encounter as both, willing to face any changes we encounter as both change and grow older to keep our relationship alive. I promise to always be faithful and always stand by your side proudly as you are. I promise to always be there for you and the boys. I promise to love you in good times and in bad, with all I have to give. Having you in my life is the best thing that has ever happened to me. Thank you so much, and I love you, Kelly.
Kelly, would you please repeat after me? I call upon all the people here present to witness that I, Kelly Lorraine Patterson, take you, Stephen William Miller, to be my lawful wedded husband. Kelly will now also put into her own very special words and feelings for Steve.
Stephen, when sitting down to write my wedding vows, I tried to think of the reasons why I love you, and could not find the right words to say to you. I love you in so many ways, and for so many reasons. I love you for the man that you are. I would never want to change you in any way. I love how you love me unconditionally, as I do you. I love the way you hold up and how I feel safe in your arms. I love that you let me be me and show me off for the person that I am. I love how you think that I'm the most prettiest girl in the world, and how we play fight together. I love how I can give you looks and you know what I'm thinking. I love that you would do anything for me as I would for you. I love how nothing is ever one-sided and that you will put me and my boy and our boys before anything in your life. I love listening in on you reading Luke his bedtime stories. I love all the cuddles on the couch when we have movie nights with the kids every weekend. I love how you have taken my boys on as your own and have made our little family feel complete. I love how you make every day fun and exciting. I love how you are your own person and don't let people push you around. I love that you are there whenever I need someone to hold. I love the moments when I look at my ring and think how lucky I am to have you. Stephen, you really make every moment in my life happier, and today I would like to make a few promises to you. I'd like to promise to always be there through the good times and the bad. I promise to share all my hopes, dreams and fears with you. I promise to never try and change the wonderful person that you are. I promise to never take you for granted or to brush you off. I promise to always work with you to achieve all the goals that we make together in life. I promise to take care of you as we grow old together and watch our little boys become men. But most of all, I promise to tell you I love you each and every day. Each and every day for the rest of my life. I love you, Stephen, and thank you so much for being the most amazing man ever. Jay, you there, darling? Please could you pass Dad the ring for your mum? Steve, please place this ring on Kelly's finger and repeat after me. Kelly, I give you this ring.
Kelly, I give you this ring. As a token of the vow made between us. And it's a sign of my love and affection for you. Because this ring has no end or beginning. It signifies the continuation of true love. As I place it on your finger, I give you all that I am and ever hope to be.
Jay, you place one ring for Dad, please. Kelly, please place the ring on Steve's finger. Steve, I give you this ring as a token of the vow made between us, and as a sign of my love and affection for you. Because this ring has no end or beginning, it signifies the continuation of true love. As I place it on your finger, I give you all that I am and ever hope to be. Ladies and gentlemen, as Kelly and Steve have declared before us that they will live together in marriage, and they have made promises to each other and symbolised it by taking vows and by the giving of rings, I therefore now declare them to be husband and wife. Steve, you may now kiss your bride.
Woo! I can't whistle. And I missed it. Did you get it?
Yes, of course I got it.
I was going to say zoo.
The ceremony that you have just witnessed must now be concluded by the signing of the official register. So please could I ask the witnesses to join us for the signing of the official marriage register.